Would you like to increase the odds of landing that next job a lot faster? This is what a career strategist does for you. Let's pretend for a moment that you are making $75,000 a year. Now, I know a lot of you make much more than $75,000 a year, and some of you don't make quite that much money, but I'm just going to use this figure as an example. $75,000 a year is about $35 an hour, or roughly $1,400 a week. You work with a career strategist and you take everything that they share with you and you land just 1 week sooner. Just 1 week sooner. Well, you've made $1,400 1 week sooner than had you never worked with a career strategist before. And how do they do this? Well, they're going to work with you on your resume. They're going to make sure that it's applicant tracking system friendly, make sure that it stands out and makes an impact on that recruiter during the first 6 seconds, because this is the average a recruiter spends on your resume is only about 6 seconds. They're going to help you with your LinkedIn profile. They're going to make sure that LinkedIn profile works for you 24/7. They're going to help you with the interview questions. Those questions like, tell me a little bit about yourself, or the dreaded salary question. What are your salary expectations? Those behavioral type of questions. Tell me a time when, or give me an example of, or the weakness question. And here's a hint. Chocolate's not a weakness. Working with a career strategist, they're going to help you with these things, and they're going to help you with creating a job search strategy. A lot of individuals, they're actually offered career services when they've been laid off from a company. And these career services are going to be through organizations. They're known as career transition companies. And I've actually worked as an independent contractor for several career transition companies out there. Worked with the oldest out there. I'm not going to use names, but I'm going to say this. You can probably figure it out by a Google search. I've worked with the oldest career transition companies out there and also the largest career transition companies out there. And those are two different ones. It's not the same one, by the way. There's a lot of career transition companies out there, and they hire coaches, independent contractors to come on board with them. I also work as an independent contractor for about 10 technical schools across the U.S. I have an online course that they go through, and they will also get career coaching services. After they complete the course, I have an employee, someone that I feed a lot of these opportunities to, as well as I'll take them on myself. But this is where I'm going with this video today, and that is, unbelievably to me, only 40% of individuals will ever take advantage of career coaching services when it's offered to them at no cost whatsoever. Only 40%. And maybe it has to do with pride. Maybe it has to do with they simply don't see the value in it. Maybe it's because they're very bitter as to being laid off from the last company. You got to swallow your pride, guys. I mean, swallow your pride and take advantage of these services, because that career coach that's going to be working with you, there's no ulterior agenda other than helping you land that next job quickly, because this is what they do. They love doing the kind of work that they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. I'll tell you that right now. There's the thing about career coaches. I mean, within ourselves, we know what it is that we want to be doing. We better, because we're helping other people figure out what they want to do. And we love what we do. And that's our agenda, is to help you land in that next job out there. Nothing else. So again, if you're offered the services, take advantage of them. If you're out there right now in a company and you're not real happy with it, the services are not being offered to you, then take a look at investing in yourself, because there's nothing better than doing a self-development investment in yourself to move you to the next level. And by the way, earlier I mentioned I had created an online course for the technical schools. And although that's private and not available to the general public, I do have one that is available to the general public. It's called Finding Work That Fuels Your Passion. It's something where I go step by step on how to create a professional resume. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to do this by following, the guided practice that I have out there. as well as creating a LinkedIn profile that's going to work for you 24/7, that's going to help you get discovered by the recruiters out there, how to answer the most common interview questions, and even help you creating a job search strategy. So information about that is in the notes section below this video, so make sure that you check it out.